Hey everyone, welcome back to another chill late night mini motorways session. I realised last time when we had our first attempt on Copenhagen, there are loads of other cities that I haven't played on PC and therefore on the channel. So I thought we'd do a few. There is a daily challenge. Somehow I've never played London on this channel, which is crazy. We're going to do it in light mode. I know it's late night. We are going to start a new city. The other one was in like the endless mode. That's the last video if you want to watch that. People seem to enjoy that one. I think there's something chill about just sitting and watching this game that people enjoy. Now, the one mechanic I don't know about on this game is, should you put the yellow to that side? I feel like you probably should, because then it stops them going to there. But do they park closer to the yellow, or will they park down here and, do you know what I mean? Because I'm not so sure. I might do a little bit of... Can you actually... So you can't go directly on the track, but you can. Okay. I'm going to do something like that here for now. Well, that actually really isn't the most optimal route though, is it? No. Let's not do that. Let's keep it as it was for now. And we'll just do something like that. We can sort this out later on. Okay, so like, yeah, that can stay like that for now. Okay. Oh, that's waiting for the train. I hate the train. I hate the train. Okay, that's fine. We have no control over the train, which is a little bit annoying, so they do just wait. Unfortunately, it's London, so we're going to have a lot of those. Okay, I mean, honestly, right, for now, we probably should just do that. Now, this is a bit I was on about. Do pink go over here and park here, and do yellow go over here and park there? Because if so, we need to change these around. We're not going to know until now. Okay, questionable. Grey. Ooh, we can't. Can I do a little bit? Okay, I can do a little bit of that. That's... Honestly, it's not the end of the world, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We can improve that later on. We're going to want some bridges because we're in London. There is the Thames that runs all the way through the middle of it, and I imagine it's going to split us into the traditional north and south pretty soon when the map zooms out. I've got this here is a horrible section. I might block all of this off, like, to be honest, just like right now. I'm just thinking if we get any other colour, like if we get, to be fair, if we have any pink, grey or yellow spawn in there, it's going to be just a complete crossover. Like if pink spawns here, they've got no way out. So I might just leave it like that for now. Hopefully we get those somewhere else. I might block off that section as well. Okay, we got pink. Pink over there. Okay, well, we've got bridges. They're going to have to just go... Oh yeah, can't connect directly to a bridge, of course. I could go straight up and then send the grey the long way around, but I think, honestly, I don't think that is too bad for now. A roundabout would be nice there, I suppose, as well, but I want to limit my use of those. I've got another pink here. Do I need to use that? Yeah, I'm just going to keep that one facing that way for now. We maybe want that to go up there in a second. Okay, very nice and calm for the time being. Trust me. Oh, we'll take some traffic lights. I'm unsure if I'm going to use them yet, but I might split some sections up. That's a little bit too close to that for it to work in a decent way. So I might leave it as it is. This section's going to be just chaos throughout the whole thing, so we'll just let this do its thing. I am kind of tempted to block that in there, so nothing spawns there, because that's going to be a horrid spot, isn't it? I'd rather do that so we don't get a house spawning in there. Okay, the rest I'm okay with. I've seen a lot of people, like, they don't like this road. They won't want houses force connected onto it. Which is why I've blocked this off. So if we get anything up here, I will have to block this road off. Then that uses loads of road tiles. So we'll just see how we go. We'll just see how we get on. It's going to speed up real quick soon. You know, it gets out of control very quick. It's the kind of the joy of this game. I do like it a lot. Lots of pausing and kind of figuring out. That car would have got hit by that train, by the way, but that's fine. I'm not going to complain too much. I can see this being the city that I perform worst at purely because I live here. And I know it's just the way it is, isn't it? It's just the game's going to want me to not do very well. I'm surprised by how well we've done on the other maps, to be honest. We will take a really early motorway, actually. Oh, that grey is in a pretty ugly spot. See, I could connect that to that pink. It would also block off that entire top of the river. But my reasoning for that is we could use... I don't even think I want to use traffic lights there because not a lot of traffic's going to be going between there. We've got a new yellow spawn. Okay, we're just going to send this directly down to this house for now. I think I'm happy with that. 1 to each for the time being. Okay, that grey's got 4 houses going to it. I guess it's just the distance travelled that isn't helping too much, maybe. And it's not struggling, is it? Let's be honest. It just had a few more pips than all the other buildings. Okay, more pink. That's good. My only thing with this is they're going to just be going onto a main road, which I don't like too much. So later on, I might rework this, you know, because they're just going to be on that. But there's not a lot of traffic coming from this side. It's only the grey building for now, or the grey house for now. So that can be pretty calm. We'll have to redevelop this into a suburb later on. We've got a new pink over here that I might just connect. Oh, definitely not to that. I might just connect like that for the time being. Okay, we are going to want bridges. We're going to want a lot of bridges. Okay, the blue. I am thinking already motorway in this, but because we've got a very free route, I won't. That could be a potential motorway later on just because the length of that journey. Okay, we've got a second blue. I think I'm happy with that for now. I've got a third blue. Do we want to connect this many already? Honestly, yeah, why not? Let's do it. We've got a new yellow. Oh, okay. I could connect... I don't want to connect another thing to there, but I also don't want to use 2 bridges, but we're going to have to, I think. I think we go... Let's do that, right? And then to connect this one, I can't go underneath. I could use a bridge. Do we need a second yellow up there yet? We might not. We've got one there, one there, one there. See how we get on. I'll save this for later on, I think. Okay, it's all calm at the moment. 127 journeys. What are we aiming for today? I like hitting 3k. That's my aim for all the maps. But I think 2k is kind of decent. I think 2k is like, yeah, okay, fair enough. 3k I'm happy with. Anything above 3k, I think we hit 4k on the map the other day. Happy with that. Anything above that, that's just amazing for me. Yeah, I'd like to get a decent score on all of the maps on my PC save, I think. I mainly play on the Apple Arcade build, which, I mean, I don't really like too much. I wish it was like just cross progression with, oh no, I don't like that. I wish it was just cross progression with Steam, but it's cool. Right. I hate this. Whoa. How did that happen? I hate this purely because that yellow is now kind of cut off. Okay. We've got... I don't like the blue setup up here. It's a bit of a nasty suburb. Might have to redevelop that soon or something. That's going to have a lot of pips just because the travel time. And there's a tram in the way as well. Okay, we've got a blue spawn over here. That might... Next blue building over there, maybe. Maybe move some of those across to that one. That's not a very nice spawn. That's not a very nice spawn at all. That's why I should keep my roads together. Just in case we get more yellow spawn, I might block this off for now. Okay. I don't really want any crazy spawns happening in these like tight spaces. They're not exactly the best to work with. Can't have anything spawn in there because I might want to use it later on for that yellow road. Okay, that's our next blue. I think we're going to have to introduce our first motorway right now, which I'd like to curve that way. I'm happy with that for now. It's a nice curving motorway. We'll take another motorway. Oh, only 10 road tiles. Oh, I should have paid a bit more attention to that. Okay, let's just let them absolutely send it. Nice. Just saves me kind of getting a bridge down there. I mean, the grey could be motorwayed as well. In an ideal world, we would have the M25. Though we're far too central for that currently. Ooh, okay. That's horrible. That is horrible. I'm thinking about bridging this one across for the time being and kind of taking it off this road. I really don't think I like it at all. So you would go... Okay. Don't think I like it, but I don't have a lot of other choices for now. There's some spaces I also don't want to see filled with a house. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be challenging, but we're going to give it a go. I've seen people do grid patterns, but I don't think that works for the kind of score that we're aiming for. And it's probably new if you want like a nice looking build. Okay, that's a nice spawn for a grey building. We can probably take this off pretty soon. Oh, nice. Complete 300 trips in London. Wonderful stuff. Oh, we got a new green building. I'm not going to connect it yet. We don't need it. It's important as well, I think, that you don't kind of connect everything too early, because that's how you build really bad intersections and stuff. We're going to want some more bridges because I've run out. Going to keep this grey one over here for now. This one's doing okay. Okay, we've got more blue. Got a lot more blue. Okay. I can connect some to that. I don't really like the way this section is kind of working right now, to be honest. I'm not going to connect that one just yet, although I got a better way of making this. I don't think I have. We'll leave it for now. I've got a spare one over here, which I think needs to be connected by the looks of it. But how do I... No, I need it to stay swerving that way, really. Okay, we've got... Ooh, look at this. Let's disconnect this grey. We're going to send these blues across. To there for now, okay. Which I think frees up this. I know this is going to be crazy, but just bear with me. That one needs to connect to that, but I don't really like that intersection too much, but we'll figure that out later on. Maybe I can get a better... Oh, I like the way that swerves round. I think the motorway curve matters. So I think they'd slow down a lot here because they've got a 90-degree bend at the bottom, where that they just kind of... They'll still slow down because they're coming off the motorway, but I think it's a lot quicker, which I know sounds crazy, but I guess every little helps in these kind of games. So if these two are going to feed this blue, right, we want to motorway these down, and I need a good way of doing it. So we've got 3 there, and we've got 3 there. That's our current setup. I obviously don't want to do 2 motorways, just to be clear. But we might not need all 6 for the time being. So I'm thinking actually, you know what I'm thinking actually, we can... Okay, can that go out the way? I'm thinking, what if we did like different ways of setting these up? That's not really... What the hell is going on there? I don't really like that either, to be honest, but I'm just thinking we could then connect these like there. That's the wrong thing. Oh, I see. I can't do a... Oh, so I've already put one there. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's put some roads. Wait, no, we can just drag that straight there. Now that's got the curve that I was talking about earlier. I don't really want. But we're just going to have to do for now, I'm afraid. Let's see if it makes much of a difference. Okay, no, you know what? No, it definitely does. It's not huge, but so we might improve it later on when we get better, you know, some better blue housing estates and stuff. We've got another pink here that we can add on when we need. That's quite nice. We're going to take... haven't got any roundabouts. Let's take some roundabouts, or a roundabout. Got another blue to add to this suburb. Okay, would you look at this, everybody? Okay, do we think we actually need all of these blue now? Because I'm going to have to send some. I'm going to have to send some over there. So only 3 are going to go down to here for now. It's going to have to be the case, I'm afraid. I do wonder if that means I can get a better motorway angle. See, that's better. Just even though it's just straight. Okay, that is really kind of annoying me. Now this isn't going to be the best here, but I do like the way that looks, which maybe isn't optimum, but still. This grey, I could do more greys on this. I could send this one back over. Oh, hang on. We will be quiet for a moment. We're going to have to use this like so. And we're going to want to keep this bit of the road clear, I think, for sure. Okay, we've got 2 greys spawn there. That's actually very nice. I'm quite happy with that spawn. Not happy with that one, but that's actually, you know what? That isn't the end of the world, because we can send that up there. And I will connect that now, just so we kind of get this space cleared. I don't want things to spawn in that gap. Although yellow houses I wouldn't mind, but I've got a feeling it's going to spawn some other colours that I don't want. Okay, I've got quite a few grey spawning up here. We'll take another motorway. I've got a lot more grey, so we've got 2. I might reroute 2 of these to go to here. Because we've kind of got this path, and then this grey can do something else. So, for example, yeah, and then, so those 2 go to there. I can actually send those blues to there to shorten that journey for the time being as well. Just looking at that. I'll keep that like that because I want to connect this later on probably. I'll just block the housing spawns off. So I'm going to send 3 grey to that one. And then we will just go... 3 grey to that. Okay. So this one's freed up, so I might send this one over there. With those for now, which isn't great. I know, I'm aware of that. This yellow is not the best. We've got a lot of that, haven't we? We could send the pinks. Oh, we can't send the pinks round. Can't actually see that road there, so... Okay. We're doing okay. It's calm. I might just... I might just do that for now. I know it's not... Oh, that's not great. It's not a great little suburb, is it, that? Okay, we've got more yellows here as well. I'm going to connect this pink now. Got some more yellows there. Oh, okay, okay. I don't really want anything spawning in there. This, I wouldn't mind keeping this empty. I don't mind houses spawning here, but I don't want any buildings spawning here. Okay, a new grey has just added itself on. That's why that's getting slow, because of those. And it's a small building, so it looks like it's busier, but, you know, that's fine. We're going to want some bridges. That pink is connected there. I don't like that, unless that's the pink spawn. That's actually a really horrible spawn. Okay. More greens. We need more greens. I mean, I'll add 1 for now, because that's on 4 pips, to be fair. So I've got 1 yellow doing this house. That's a little bit worrying. We've got 5 yellows doing this. We've got 2 here that we could send up later on. I need a better use for this grey. I don't really want to use a motorway, but... Is there anything we should be using a motorway for that we're not? Could send the yellows up. There's another grey. You know what? We'll take that. We'll just add it on like that. Why not? Send another grey down there. Make that a little bit more busy. Okay, we'll add that to that little suburb. Cool. That can supply that. That's got 4 coming over. I mean, they're going to turn into circles where they can hold more pips. Ooh. That I don't like. I also need to get green down to this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay. Then I'll have to disconnect that yellow for now. I'm going to have to send a green down. I can't really do anything else about it. We've lost a yellow on these two houses. I've got another green here. Okay, I've got greens over here. That's a long way to send them on a motorway is my only worry. It's a very long way to send them on the motorway. That's spawned a million miles away from that one. Okay. I'm not a fan. Oh, that's horrible. Although, maybe not so much. Send blue to there. We need blue to here. Oh no. Do you think we could send those? See if this one can power this on its own. I highly doubt it, but see if we can get some more blue spawns down here. This green situation I don't like. Okay, we got another blue. That is good. We've got 2 blue feeding that. That motorway is going to move to there, so that will get fed. That blue's fed. This yellow is struggling. Oh, you know what we can do? I'll send it that way. Send 2 more up there, but my worry here is this connection. So do I do the dreaded, I haven't even got a roundabout, I could do traffic lights, or we can motorway the greys in. Now I know it's not the most ideal motorway, but it's the next best case, isn't it? There's already a motorway there apparently. How am I managing this? I don't know, but that's not really the curve that I would like either, to be honest. Is that the curve that I'd like? I don't think that is either. Okay, I think we're just going to have to just... No, we'll send it like that. Why not? I'm kind of down, I can't lie. Okay, it's 1,000 trips in London. Nice. That grey has just upgraded, so I'm actually very happy that we've just extended that. We got more greys up here. They don't need anything. That yellow is struggling, but we've added 2 more houses onto that building now. Okay, starting to struggle quite a bit. This grey is struggling purely because of this. I've got loads of greens here. I'm thinking I need to start thinking a bit. We're gonna have to send a motorway across, but I don't know. I think we send a motorway from I think we send that across. And then for this, see, I've got this as well. This is tough. I want to just send these. I think I just want to send these to that. Oh, I don't know. I don't think those 2 are going to supply that on its own, but oh, okay, we've got greens. So do I want to put these on the same road? I don't. We've got a different entrance. I'll take a roundabout because you might need one here. I'll need to think about this. Ideally, send green in the one entrance, blue in the other, but they're on the wrong sides. So we could send blue round, which I'm toying with. I don't like, but I think it might be. I think it might be the best way, right? Because then you could literally just send greens in like that. And I think that is the best way. Is it best to use roundabouts in your suburbs? I'm tempted to send some more greys down this side. just for now, because this is struggling a lot with that tram line. I know there's a tram line here, but they'll stop at different points, I imagine. Got another green. Okay. See, they cross over in the car park, which irritates me. Green should park here, blue should park there. It would work perfect. This green's been upgraded. I don't like that. Let's add some more. Let's add those two on. Those two can supply that on their own. I've got more up here if needed. I've got loads of grey spawning. Oh, this is... I'll tell you why loads of grey spawning, because look at this. Oh, reconnect that. We've got loads of greys here. That one I can't do anything with. I really don't think I like this suburb, but it is what it is. We've added a few more grey, but that does feel like it's going to struggle to me. Can I not move that? I could. No, we'll leave it there. A lot more green spawning in. See, here now. I need to rework this motorway. Ooh, also... See, this green is gone circle. I think this is going to need all of those later on, hence why I don't want to add them, but they could definitely supply something. Okay, we need greens here. I'm going to have to bring some of these down. I'm sorry. I say some of them. I can literally bring one down. But it's the junction that's going to slow it down, I think. See how much they slow down coming off that motorway? Oh, is it because of that? I didn't even see that there. That's better, okay. I've got loads of greenhouses spawning, but that's really not a nice spot. We'll get some road tiles because we're going to need some. I've got loads of green spawning everywhere. So I could send some green down from there to there, and then I might have to motorway some up to here and then use these for this because it's the shortest journey. But then how do you connect it all? Let's rethink our green strategy real quick, everyone. That yellow is right in the way, so I hate that. Now this is not the ideal suburb, is it? Let's be real with ourselves. However, that's not great either, but... Okay, that's a horrible suburb as well. I'm thinking those supply that. We bring the motorway to a horrible position like that instead. Okay, this is a horrible turn for the time being. I've got more pink spawning here, which I don't mind because that's going to turn into a circle soon. That is a circle with only 3 pinks going to it, so I can do some more pinks up there. Why is this green struggling right now? Because they haven't started their... Yeah, they haven't started their route yet. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, things have just changed. Okay, so we're sending those greens to there. I need to get greens down to here. I think it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to use 2 bridges. I need to borrow some of these. I haven't got any bridges left. Oh man, and you can't do a T-junction on the bridge either. Okay, I haven't got any motorways left. Is there a bridge I can get rid of anywhere? Not really. I'm getting loads of these greens spawn as well now. If we get to Sunday, we might be able to get a bridge in time. Oh, I don't think we're going to get there. This is rough. I don't like this. I need to get rid of a bridge. I'm going to have to just... Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of that for now. I'm an idiot. Let's just... Temporary bridge. Okay, yeah, temporary bridge. Nice. These suburbs are crazily dense. Like, look at that. Look at that. That pink's struggling. I haven't got any more pinks to go up there, though. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to send... Oh, I don't have the correct... I need bridges. I want to send those pinks up there, but they're going to cross over, but I could send some that way. We've got a lot of unused pinks here. And I need to get some to this quickly. So I thought we'll take that one off and send that one up. But then I need to get pinks to this. But how do I do that without a motorway? Oh, we need to get some there now. I can't fail at 1700. We've got to work on this a little bit, right? I mean, that bridge is going to have to... I'm going to have to just pull some off this. I honestly do not have a choice. I have a roundabout, so... that you can't use because there's a tram line there. Well, here's how this is going to go then, my friends. We're going to come off here like this. And we're just going to literally... I don't have a choice. Yeah, I know. Okay, we need bridge, yes. We're going to pause this. I know this is chaos. It's going to be like that for a while. I wanted to connect these pinks to this and then send these ones up, but you can't send those ones up because they can't direct. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to redo this bridge. Like, I hate everything about this. Like that, and then here I need that bridge back. I've got a plan, okay? I've got a plan. I don't think I necessarily trust the plan, but I've got a plan. Oh, they didn't do that. They didn't just do that to me. Oh, no. Okay. Guess what, everyone? Another new crossroad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm trying to sort this out, and I haven't got the bridges required. I have now. Okay. Disconnect from there. I know, this is horrible, but it is what it is. And these are going to go... I could have just sent that one up on its own, but that's not enough. I can't do anything about this, which is the most annoying part, to be honest. Wait. They're meant to be getting to this. I'm sending them to this. That's wrong. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to move that down to there. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. I think it's too late. Go, 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 go. I've got a new pink. Hang on, what's this? Can I get that anywhere? Oh, man. It's all too dense. I've got 2 pinks here. I could send... I mean, where could I send them? I don't know. I could send pinks on that grey road. It's going to cause chaos, but I need every... That's going to slow it down too much, isn't it? That is a horrible junction with a train. We need to sort this one out. Okay, 2,000 trips. I said it's okay. Oh, we're in trouble here. That T-junction isn't going to work. I need to bring him in a better way. I need to bring him in a better way, but you can't put a roundabout anywhere because the train tracks. Oh, dear. Okay. I could traffic light it, but I don't know if I trust the traffic lights. Like, you could put them there. Okay, there's a yellow. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that can't happen. Okay, that's calming down a bit. This is a horrible setup, like every single second. You know what? I'll connect that to that road because they all join up there, which is not nice. I know, but... Okay, that's kind of fixed. That's kind of fixed. Okay. That pink, what the hell is that spawn? Motorway, 100%. Okay. I might be able to fix this with a very simple motorway. Maybe. I'm unsure, but I need to have a think. Where would I send them to and from? I've got 1 pink here. I'd like a few more pink. In fact, we've got 1 there. Hang on. As soon as we can take this blue road down a level, I could bring these pinks round to feed that, which then removes this connection. Which means, and you know what else I've just noticed? We can actually take a much quicker route to there. Okay, obviously they're still going to cross with that yellow road, which I can't change. I'd have to move the bridge, but I can't move the bridge until I get more bridges. I know it sounds dumb, but I might do that now just to kind of ease that up a little bit. What do you think? I've also got 3 and 3, so I could send those 2 different ways if I had more bridges. Okay, let's just leave it as it is for now. It's kind of working, isn't it? Kind of. This grey has got a few more things about itself now. Could do a roundabout there, maybe help with this grey situation. See, more pinks are coming in. See, I don't mind this. This is where we could do the motorway moment, you know? Oh, hang on. Oh, I knew this was going to happen at some point. Is it only these 2 feeding this? It is, isn't it? I've got these, but they're all over the place. Oh, these 2 are all over the place as well. But I do wonder if... No, I can't do anything with those. Oh, man, I hate the train tracks. Okay. I could do something with that one, so I could bring that road round there. This yellow's starting. This is a horrible setup. I could get rid of this altogether. Right, just hear me out. I know this is... It's actually getting kind of crazy now. My thinking here is... That pink can then have a direct line up to there. Is that enough, do you think? You know, I might add some more onto that. Just the one. Okay, I might take off... Those 2 pinks can supply that. Those 2 yellows can supply that. Okay. Okay. This needs a constant yellow connection. I'm thinking just to free up a little bit of room, why don't we just... Okay. What's going on? What's... Oh, no. That motorway needs to go... Oh, I need to restore that. I didn't mean to cancel that. That has suddenly gotten a lot worse. I need that motorway back. Okay, we've got lots of struggling positions now. I need to rethink a lot of things. Okay, first things first. This motorway needs to get back in place. Good. That blue is kind of struggling a little bit. It's a horrible shape. Oh, that's not connected. Must have deleted that by accident. Okay, interesting. We've got more blues here, but they're just going to there, so they're okay. That's a new pink. That is a new pink. Oh, man. That is a new pink spawn. I really don't want to do this, do I? But I'm starting to feel like I might actually have to. I hate everything about that. I need to see if this fixes itself. That green will fix itself because it's reattached. That pink, I've got nowhere to reattach that, so that's great. Of course, these pinks are going to struggle. Okay, we need to rethink this whole pink situation. I think we've got one bridge, and I've got pinks down here. You know what we're going to do? This one is just going to have to... Actually, no, I know what we're going to do. We're going to send... So these ones that have got this bridge, I wanted to redo the bridge, but what if we send those up to, like, there? Okay. These ones go direct across to that, and they're just going to have to, for now, just whatever, deal with it. Okay. So now what are we left with? This pink, I'm gonna... Oh, I don't like this setup. Can I do anything with these pinks? I can't unless I move the blues around here. Because that road's in the way, isn't it? And I want to bring the pinks. No, okay. I think this is going to be a horrible experiment, but I think, honestly, I don't think there's enough pinks down here to do this. Do you think there's enough? There's only 5 pinks, but it's a straight link. I think it would allow us to get rid of that, which is a little bit horrible. And slowing things down. Get rid of those traffic lights. Get rid of that, which I don't like. Attach those onto there. This is going to be difficult for a little bit, but... So I can add that pink to that. Oh, I don't really like this whole... This section is horrible. This needs redoing so bad. Right, are these really not getting enough? Oh, hang on. Are these really not getting enough things? I've got a bridge. So I can now do what I originally wanted to do. Oh, maybe not. I can't attach any of the things to that though, can I? So I can't do it that way. Oh dear. How do I fix these? That's everywhere struggling. Everywhere struggling. Hey, we've made it to 3,000 though. Everywhere is struggling. Well, actually, they're not. It's just the pinks. The pinks have got such a horrible setup. That's not right. We have to move. We need to, all the pinks are in here, and it's too tight. I can't really think of a nicer way of fixing it, really. That's a crossroads. That's obviously causing problems, but I can't. Ignore what I just said. I'm getting that yellow disconnected, that yellow disconnected. Okay, so that needs to go into there. That bridge is part of the problem, because I'd prefer that to come off there and then... Okay. And there's another roundabout up there, but I think I want to get another bridge and then take the yellows a different way. But that's the yellows, it's the pinks we're struggling with. I can't see a quicker way of... I mean, I can, but I need a bridge, and I could just send a few more on a separate bridge, but no, you can't, because the bridge can't connect directly to a house. Now that yellow's struggling, but that's because I've only got 2 yellow houses going there. I needed to redo all of these. Yeah, god damn it. Okay, we got 3,000. That was the goal. It could have been a lot better. Bridges, man. Needed loads of bridges. Needed to separate everything, but too many things were sharing one bridge and that kind of thing, and one road. I mean, well, I'm not too sad about it, look, you know. My thinking was, when this bridge goes, I send 2 yellows up on different bridges. So that gets rid of this whole thing, right? Let me show you. Okay, so that bridge is gone. So let's pause it for a second. Right, I was going to do something like that, right? Which, I mean, again, it's probably not the best, but... Okay, and then this here is the problem. I haven't got enough room to send another yellow bridge around this way, otherwise I would. So you do, unfortunately, still have to share this, which I don't like very much. But it clears up this quite a lot for, you know. Oh, of course we get these. Right, not that I'm really going to pay much attention to this, but... This needs like its own roundabout down here to manage the suburb. It's just crazy. Everything is at max pretty much, isn't it? Yeah, it just does get difficult. That's probably slowing that down a lot, that individual pink house right there. But it's just surrounded by tracks, so you can't really get anywhere quickly. See, this setup, this needs a... You don't have enough room to put it anywhere. I mean, listen, I think we'll end it now, but I just wanted to prove what I was going to do. Not prove a point, but show you what I was going to do over here. This I'm still not too happy about. I might just motorway that anyway. So you would go... And then it clears that whole crossroads there. So they've all got different areas now, which is better. This... Oh man, everything's so cramped in the city. Well, I mean, yeah, but... I mean, that side's better already. I mean, obviously they're at max, but, like, it's better. Traffic-wise. Okay. That's going to be it for today's video, I think, everybody. I'm enjoying this game. It's nice to play at night and just kind of calm down. And, like, chill out, you know. Don't get to do it with a lot of games, although I've been doing it with a lot of games recently because my choice of games has changed, you might have noticed. I'm playing a lot less difficult games. I don't say difficult, but like intensive games. I'm playing a lot of chill games recently on the channel. It's been nice. Like these, I just record these late at night when I can. You know, I can chill out a bit. The people that watch these understand that it's a much chiller. It's a much chiller. Like video, I guess, you know, doesn't need to be any big moments or anything like that. It's nice and calm. I mean, my videos usually are anyway, aren't they? But I mean, look at that. Wonderful stuff, everybody. Wonderful stuff. Does that not look good? Looks amazing. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time we play some late night mini motorways. Goodbye.